the first factorization formula of algebra that will come to you is known as the a square minus b square formula, and this ends always as factors, which is given by a plus b into a minus b. In fact, if you do the right side, you will land up with this only. This is a square minus ab plus ab and minus b square, right? So some easy problems, if we see, say somebody gives you a 4a square minus 9b square. Now suppose a problem is like this. So in this case, you have to always think, how do I fit this? I can make it a 2a whole square minus a 3b whole square. Have you understood this or not? 4a square is 2a whole square, right? Now in your mind, what should be hovering in your mind is that this is u, okay? In your mind, you should first absorb this formula and try to fit this formula here. The entire this thing is your a, and the entire this thing is your b. Have you understood or not? Okay, entire. So as per formula, my formula says if I have a square minus b square, it should be a plus b into a minus b. Have you understood? So what do? I now go further from this step. It comes 2a plus 3b, 2a minus 3b. My problem ends here. Understood? A square minus b square. Similarly, they might trick you a little bit more. So this is a typical question number 8, as Mishka was saying. I don't remember the question. It's 63a square minus 12b square. Now, if you see, 63 is not a perfect square, but there is some common blood we can suck out. If you take 7 as common, this becomes 9a square minus 16b square. Now, once you see this, then you are again, slurp condition has come. So this is 7, and I can write this as what? 3a whole square minus 4b whole square. Agreed? So my 7 is retained as 7. So this is a square minus b square, 3a plus 4b into 3a minus 4b. So in this entire exercise, we have to see the fitment of this formula. Initially, they will come like a kiddo level. You will be able to straight away do it. Then some thinko level. Then some head scratcho level. But end of the day, you will be able to do. I suggest you take up 7b one by one, who has not done. Whoever is in problems with 7b have got stuck up. I'll come to that. First, let me take Abhigya's one question from 7a, right? Tell me, Abhigya, which question of 7a? Yes, sir. See, you are done. Very good. Then, but C, D nahi kar payega. D, I don't want anyone to do. C also, I'll show you a little bit now. Okay. Hey, your maths exam is over, Akash?
No, next week.
School. Hey, Akash. Literature. When is your maths paper?
Maths is next week, Monday.
Okay, do a worksheet of your maths practice till then. Don't waste time. Switch on your camera. Your school ma'am must have given you some worksheet, must be there. What happened to your camera? Yeah, switch on the camera and do a practice worksheet, right? Because since you're done till 7C, now I'm on 7A, last problem, right? So let's take 7A, last problem. Question number 28. This is exercise 7A. So this is x square minus x a plus 2b plus 2ab. Okay, bacha? This is what we have as our problem. So, again, rearranging the terms. Open this up. X square minus ax minus 2bx plus 2ab. Now look here. We have a 2ab term. We have a 2bx term. We have a x. So, aram se ho jayega. How to do it? Let's take x common from here. It becomes x minus a. Do you agree? Okay. And let's take the negative 2b common. Negative 2b common. Okay. If you take negative 2b, then you have a x. So this is negative 2bx. Agreed? And then what do we have here? Then we have a minus a. Then it becomes what's negative 2b, positive 2b, 2ab. Now you have identified the dog and the dog. So dog and dog is identified. So take dog common and it becomes x minus 2b. Yes. Hey, Ekaksh, get on with the worksheet. Yeah. 7b, which problem? And if you get stuck up, you can. If you get stuck up, you can ask me. Since you are done with 7c, yeah. Which problem, Bitu? 16th one. That 1 minus b minus c whole square. That's easy. Question number 16. Now look at this problem. All of you look at this problem. 7b. This is 1 minus b minus c whole square, right? This is the question, if I'm not wrong. So good. We should always try to fit what in this chapter? A square minus b square. That's what we have to fit. So let's fit it. 1 can be written as 1 square minus b minus c whole square. So this is a square minus b square. So the further formula is what? A plus b. 1 plus b minus c. Okay. And then 1 minus b minus c. Further we'll simplify it. 1 plus b minus c. 1 minus b plus. Type in. ठीक है. Where are you, Sarvesh? In which exercise are you now? 7b. Start finishing 7b. All of you start doing 7b. श्रेयस कुछ भी फंसोगे तो पूछो. तुम्हारा 7a हुआ कि नहीं? अरे तेरे एग्जाम शुरू हो गया बिट्टू? कैसन? हाँ तो थोड़ा हार्ड था. हार्ड था कि मैंने नहीं पढ़ा था? कौन सा? हाँ ट्विस्ट करके तो आएंगे. अभी आप दूध पीने वाले बच्चे थोड़ी हो. और देखो बेटा तितली बोलो इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? बटरफ्लाई. ऐसे क्वेश्चन थोड़ी आएंगे अभी. क्वेश्चन बताओ. 27. It is 405 square minus 395 square. ऐसा ही तो कुछ है ना. राइट. तो बहुत तरह से कर सकते हैं इसको इजी करके. वी कैन राइट इट लाइक दिस ऑल्सो. 400 प्लस 5 होल स्क्वायर माइनस 400 माइनस 5 होल स्क्वायर. ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं. ऐसे करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? a प्लस b. 400 प्लस 5 प्लस 400 minus 5. Did you understand this process? This whole thing is a square. This is a b square. So I am doing a plus b. 400 plus 5 plus 400 minus 5. So what did I do? I did a plus b, and I am supposed to now have a minus a b. So let's do that. A minus b. So what is my a? 400 plus 5 minus 400 minus 5. So it will become minus 400 and a plus 5 out here. क्योंकि ये माइनस के साथ पूरा चीज को माइनस करेगा. अब कुछ इजी हुआ. प्लस 5 माइनस 5 कट गया. ये हो गया 800 which is being multiplied by 400 और 400 कट गया. 5 plus 5 हो गया 10. आंसर है हमारा 8000. Tell me the question, Mishka madam and Abhigya madam. You can have a look. What is the question? Okay, let's see the question. See, this is an interesting problem. Okay, x square
minus y square
minus y square
minus 2y
minus 1. Okay, so what I do, I write it as x square and I take minus as common. So this becomes y square plus 2y plus 1. Do you agree? Huh? Minus y square minus 2y minus 1. So you are spacing. Now what you have to do? You have to do some adjustment. You have to now think about the formula a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Do you know this formula?
Yes.
Apply that formula here. A square plus 2, and this is b square, 2 into a into b. Okay? Wait. So this is x square minus this. So it becomes x square minus y plus 1 whole square. Now it is a square minus b square. So now it becomes a, Sarvesh, now your thing will come, see. A square minus b square. A plus b, okay, and a minus b. Sarvesh, observe from here. So here it will be x plus y plus 1. Here it will be x minus y minus 1. This is the answer. Huh? Where is the 2y? 2y. 2y is same as 2y into 1. Na? नहीं चाहिए ना. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. 1 minute. No, that's fine. Let's see. Tell me, Abhigya, what is a plus b whole square? Are you satisfied with this? Tell me, Abhigya, what is a square plus 2ab plus b square? A plus b whole square. This is a square. This is 2ab. And this is b square. So a plus b. And Anay, your problem will also go in this way. The one that you are asking, 9ab wala, that will also go in this style. Tell me 7C question number 1. Just tell me question number 1. I'll show 2 problems which will clear you up. Okay, exercise 7C question number 1. X square plus 8x. All of you have a look here. Okay, when you do such problems, these problems are actually called quadratic trinomials. Right, in the exam, these are known as quadratic trinomial. Now the issue is, since you are doing 7C, this is the easy part of solving quadratic trinomials. Quadratic trinomials can be factorized in either a plus b whole square format or a minus b whole square format. But only a very small fraction, means if you are damn lucky, then you will actually get a question which can be factorized like this. Usually majority of them cannot be factorized in this manner. So the other option is known as MTS, middle term splitting. And MTS is little bit tough to understand upfront, I'm saying, but once understood, people will fall in love with it. It is tough to understand. Initially will be a little bit tough, but once you understand, then it's a cakewalk. And for me, this is very important for me, because whether you are in grade 9, whether you are in 10, 11, or even you are in 12, whenever you will land up with something called quadratic equation, now you are doing linear quadratic equation, this will come as a boon for you. This middle term splitting. Quadratic trinomial means the same thing with an equation equal to 0 karke de dega. That time to solve it, you'll need this. So we'll go step by step. First, we'll see the exercise that you have in hand now will go by this format. Okay. Here, the first thing that you need to watch out is look at the term which is the linear variable term, 8x, linear variable term, right? This does not have a variable, it's constant. In this term, your eyes should be first on what is the sign out here. What is the sign out? Plus. That means this problem will end in a plus b whole square format. Agreed? So if I look at this problem, I can write as x square. Agreed? Look. First look, don't try to do. And leave space and straight away write 16 as 4 square. And in between we have 2ab. 2 into a into b. Is it now check? X square, 4 square, 16. 2 into 4, 8, 8x. Our steps are correct. That means in the back of your mind, what did you do right now? You did a square, you did a 2ab, and you did a b square. So what does this land up in? This lands up in a plus b whole square, which should be x plus 4 whole square. But if you write like this, in factorization, your answer is wrong. You're supposed to show factors. So you have one more step, which is x plus 4 multiplied by another x plus 4. Did you understand? Wait. क्या बात करते तो ध्यान दो ना. मुझे कितना disturbance होता है if you do keep on doing this thing. I have something in my mind. Okay. Now I told you to tell me question number 16 after this. M square. Yeah.
Plus 4n.
4n square it will be. Now look at the sign here. This is minus. This will end up in a minus b. So I can write it as m square. Keep a minus out here. And this I can write as 2n whole square. So minus 2ab. 2 into a into b, which is 2n. Check now. 2 into 2 is 4mn. 4mn minus 4mn minus. Step is correct.
We can also write it as
Which one? 2ab, Baba. That's why keep changing pencils, pen. बातें करो. मैं जब सिखाता हूं तो सुनते नहीं हो ना. लिखने का एक तरीका है. a square, b square, minus 2a, then b. What you are trying to write is minus 2ba. Generally, the format is minus 2ab. Samjhing? Now, we go further now. Our answer should be what? A minus b whole square. M minus 2n whole square, which is equal to m minus 2n into m minus 2n. Now start attempting 7C. You'll get stuck up in between. Algebra and factorization, we can only guide you with 1-2 problems. After that, you have to apply your head and keep on doing. Your life will become a bed of thorns. Yes, tell me. Exercise 7C, question number 19. Tell me.
L plus m whole square.
L plus m whole square minus.
Minus 4.
बस समझ में आ गया. 4ln. Then
Plus.
that's it. Okay. Now just see. From here you will get a 2ln. And there's a minus lm. So it will be L minus m whole square. इसमें करना ही क्या है? इसको expand करो. L square plus 2 lm plus m square minus 4 lm. What nonsense questions you all are asking. L square minus 2 lm plus m square is equal to L minus m whole square is equal to L minus m into L minus m. Done. Okay. Shall we go to middle term splitting? Let me explain you proper. Then in holidays, I will give you one worksheet of direct and inverse variation and one middle term splitting worksheet also. Okay. Shall we? What happened? Someone took your toys and cars and all. Why your face is like that? Look at the last one's hair. And look at your hair. What? No, it is not like that the way you came. Shall I send you again today? Oh, very good.
What?
Combed. Shall I? What, sir? Why are you not respecting what I said? No, it is not. This is not combing. Why? You cannot use the comb. It will be. I have got comb with me. Shall I comb your hair and show you how what combing it happens? You have not combed. You just did like this. You need to look good when you see yourself in there. That one is a combed hair. I can myself say that's combed hair. He must have put oil on whatever it is, but it's combed hair. Combed hair and uncombed hair, I can see. I want some things at this age to be set right in your life. It's not about mathematics in my case. It's about something which we do every day. Basic hygiene, upkeep. You have to do that hard work to keep yours. It's not about being dark or fat or thin or not, but no. But how we present ourselves. I could have also come with a lot of beard on my face. Do I do that ever? Have you ever seen me? Without bath, I don't come to my class. Not possible. And in morning when I go out for a walk, even at 5:30, I have my shower and I go out. I cannot go out. Done. And today I am allowing you. Next time I won't. Okay? Chalo. Shall we, children? The next thing which we are, this is most important. Most important. And there will be people who will be struggling with it throughout. Middle term splitting. So we'll take one problem. X square plus 8x plus 15. We have to factorize this, okay? Now this is, you'll see this in always you'll see such middle term splitting in quadratic trinomials or quadratic polynomials, which will be in the format something like ax square plus bx plus c. This format you will see. Have you understood? Ax square plus b. Mishka, where's your copy? Oh, ax square plus bx plus c. Which problem is she? Which one are you doing? If you do 18 now, then you will not understand this. Ax square plus bx plus c format, right? Here, our a is always known as leading coefficient. Leading coefficient, because it is the coefficient which is ahead of the highest degree term. Pay utmost attention, I'm saying. Otherwise, nahi samjhoge, nahi hoga. So it's called leading coefficient. And c is known as the constant. Is this clear? So we will have a leading coefficient. You compare that with here, you hear same thing. Here, however, the leading coefficient is hiding. It is actually 1x square. 1 is the leading coefficient. Have we understood this much? Okay. One is our leading coefficient. Now, how do we solve such problems? This 15 is not a perfect square, so it's not a plus b whole square format. Even with this, you will be able to do a plus b whole square problems also. Our first step here will be, not everyone will be middle term splittable. Majority will be. Our first step will be, we will try to find a product. What is the product? The product should be of the leading coefficient multiplied by the constant. This is our first step. So in this problem, I'll be multiplying 1 into 15 and I get how much? 15. Got it? The next step is the tricky one. Step 2. Step 2. Step 2 is find factors. Now, where do you find factors of the product? Find factors of the product. Means this is my product. From this product, you have to find factors F1 and F2 such that, obviously, if they are factors, F1 multiplied by F2 should give me the product. And F1 plus minus F2 means not plus minus, I will say F1 plus F2. And when I say plus means this is algebraic addition. I'll come everywhere. Should give you what is known as the middle term. Now question arises. What is my middle term? This bx is known as my middle term. Okay. When you add these two, F1 and F2, you should get the middle term. F1 and F2 can be, both can be plus, both can be minus, plus minus, whatever it is, it will be an algebraic addition. So let us look at this example. If I split 15 and make 15 as, say, 5 and 3, okay? 5 into 3 gives me how much? 15. And 5 plus 3 gives me 8. I do get the middle term. Have you understood? This is what is the trick in this problem. split the product. So the first step is multiply the leading coefficient with the constant to get the product. And then what do? After that, you will take the product and split it into two factors such that their addition gives you the middle term, right? So now, so name was middle term splitting. So we will split the middle term. X square will retain as x square. 15 we will retain as 15. And we will split the middle term. So the middle term will be split as what? 5x plus 3x. How did you get the 5x and the 3x? Because I know that I have split the middle term, and that way I understood that it has to be 5x. Though it is 5 and 3 means 5x, 3x. Is this understood? Now the question is, sir, could I have written 3x here and 5x here? Doesn't matter. Now you have to start taking, now after that it becomes rearranging the terms. Now you take x common, it becomes x plus 5 out here. Agreed? Now the trick, if your middle term splitting is correct, you have to get a x plus 5 here. Means आना ही पड़ेगा. आप ऐसे direct लिख दो x plus 5. And then you see that it was nothing but if you would have taken a 3 common, it is x plus 5. यहाँ पे जो मिलेगा, आंख बंद करके इधर बिठा दो. Close your eyes. 5. We will do that. We will do that and also see. Say for example, I would have done it in this order. X square plus 3x plus 5x plus 15. I will take a x. I get a x plus 3 out here. I will just close my eyes and put x plus 3. Because I know if I take 5 common here. Now do you see dog, dog? Cow, cow. So take dog common, x plus 5. Then you get x from here and 3 from here. And here we will take cow common, x plus 3. We take x, and we get a 5 out here. Factorization completes. But there will be a lot of clumsy problems. Initially, understand and copy this down first. Then we move on to some more clumsy problems. We will do. R.S. Agarwal will, R.D. Sharma will actually make you good in this particular exercise. Have you understood? Leading coefficient gets multiplied with constant to create a product. Product is split into two factors such that addition, algebraic addition, gives you the middle term and multiplication gives you the product. Then only this will work. Otherwise, it will not work. You need to be very, very careful. And this is one part which will make you cry. Now, let's see one more problem. X squared minus 7x plus 12. Okay, our next problem. Textbook mat rakho. Aap textbook rakhte ho na, to what happens? You all get biased on the textbook. Learn the problem first. Don't follow the textbook. बंद करो. नहीं तो आपको मजा नहीं आएगा. Problem सीखोगे नहीं. आइए. So our first step was what? Our first step was multiplying the leading coefficient with the constant and writing the product. Now try to find two factors whose addition gives you minus 7. So 3 and 4, but you see, if I take its factor as 4 and 3, multiply 4 and 3, how much do you get? 12. 4 and 3 gives you 7, but you need to get minus 7. So your factors will be minus 4, minus 3. Now just see, if you multiply these two, you get positive 12. If you add these two, you get negative 7x. So our job becomes easy now. X square. Now split the middle term. Negative 4x, negative 3x plus 12. Have you understood? Now, you could have written negative 3, negative 4 also. Doesn't matter. Now start taking your common factors. X minus 4, and I know that I will get a x minus 4. So just take a negative 3 out here. Negative 3x and positive 12. Now check at this stage. Check. X into x, x squared. X into negative 4, negative 4x. Negative 3 into x, negative 3x. Negative 3 into negative 4, positive 12. So this gives you x minus 4 is your cow, and you get x minus 3. ठीक है. एक दूसरा टाइप करते हैं. Something like, let's take something which has got a coefficient now. Let's say 3x square minus 4x minus 4. Now this is interesting. Now we have a leading coefficient. So what is our first step? 3 into minus 4. Our first step would be 3 multiplied by negative 4, which will give you how much? Negative 12. Now get two factors which gives you positive 4. Negative 4. So 6 and 2 makes it 12. 6 and 2 can give birth to a 4. But you want what? Negative 4. So I will take negative 6 and positive 2. अभी मिश्का समझ में आ रहा है? स्कूल में क्या थोड़ा क्लियर हो रहा है अभी? See, 6 and 2 can always create a 12 on multiplication. 6 and 2 can give birth to 4 also on subtraction. 6 minus 2 is 4. But I want negative 4. So I will take minus 6 and positive 2. Is this trick understood? This is the trick. So my next step becomes what now? Now the question, now it becomes interesting. Now it is interesting. Now you cannot be in the freedom of writing whatever you want. Just look. This step will be a 3x square. No questions asked. And here I will have a negative 4. How to write the order? Now if you try to take 3 common, then from 2 you cannot suck out anything from 3. Only an x can be. But you can actually swap. You will see there is not an issue. Let's just write 6x here and positive 2x here. Let's do it in this manner. You can take 3x as common, then x minus 2. And here I have to get x minus 2. So what do I take common? I take 2 common. Check. 3x into x is 3x square. 3x into 2, 6x. 2 into x, 2x. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Okay. So now x minus 2 is common. If x minus 2 is common, this fellow gives 3x, this fellow gives 2. What if I would have done 3x square plus 2x minus 6x minus 4? Let's see what would have happened in this case. Okay, nothing to worry. Here I would have taken x common and it would have become what? 3x plus 2. And I have to get a 3x plus 2 out here. So I'll take a minus 2 common. So what do you get? Minus 6x and minus 4. So if I go further, now I've got cow. I take cow common. I get goat. I get sheep. Compare the two answers. Both are same. So it doesn't matter how you put your order of the factors. Ultimately, you will get your answer. Okay? Some more. Do these two. Are you done? Now the next problem that we will do, you'll do along with me. Next one you'll do along with me. Okay, चले आगे. Hello. Good morning. Yes, madam. What do you want? Tell me. I'm in a class. This is regarding. Okay. Next. One more we'll do. Okay. We'll do it together. (15, 26, 8). Correct? Yeah. So what is our first step? Multiply 15 and 8. 15 into 8 is how much? 120. Get two factors of 120 in which you are getting 26. Now this is interesting. How to do this? Kuch nahi, koi baat nahi. We can do it very easily. 12 and 10. 12 tens are 120. 12 and 10 gives you a 26. Huh? No. Then 26. So we have got 12, we have got 10. Try to split it more. You have got a 6, you have got a 2, you have got a 5, and you have got a 2. Now just see. And this is further what? 3, 2, 2, and this is 5, 2. Now play between this combination to get a 26.
20
So 3 into 2 is 20 and 6 multiplication doesn't give you 120. 20 and 6 multiplication gives you 120. Correct? Correct. Sir is wrong. Wow. So we are getting 20 and 6. Now adjust the sign. You need to get a negative 26. So I will take a negative here and a negative here. So our job is done. Try to do it on your own now. Good. Very good. So negative 20. But did you understand? 20 and 6 is the first hit. After that, you have to adjust the sign. So how do you adjust the sign? With a negative 20 and a negative 6. So let's do our next step. Our next step will be what we do? 15 x square. And then it's the previous problem. 20x minus 6x plus 8. Now let's see. Between 50 and 20, what is the HCF? Take the HCF. 5. Okay. That means 5x can be taken common. It is 3x minus 4. And here you have to get 3x minus 4. So what do you take common? Negative 2. हो गया. मिश्का अभी इजी हो रहा है कि नहीं? 3x minus 4. तो मैं स्कूल में जाके क्लास ले लूं मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिटिंग के लिए. पीटेंगे फिर मुझे और फिर आपको भी पीटेंगे. Let's say I would have taken the minus 1 common initially itself. Then my whole problem would have been like this. Negative 1 and this side would have been 8z square minus 23z minus 3. Now your job becomes easy. So now your product is how much? Negative 24. So now you will take negative 24 and positive 1. Then only you will get a negative 23z. So minus 1 is common. This becomes 8z square negative 24z plus z and minus 3. So further negative 1 stays there. So you take 8z common, z minus 3. You have to get a z minus 3 out here. So you take a positive 1 common. So your problem is done now. Negative 1, z minus 3, 8z plus 1. अब देखो तो दोनों आंसर सही. आपकी मर्जी, आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हो, खाली लास्ट में थोड़ा क्लीन कर दो.